Hello guys, Nick Z. Still working on this contraption. I've been doing a lot of work to it, but don't know if it helps or not. I added some filters to it. This was a filter going into the FET drivers and the TL circuit. And this other circuit here is the choke and its filters for the yoke. So they're going to the yoke. Right now I have the yoke disconnected, and I'm just running from a single 12-volt battery there. So this is the signal I'm getting right now. You can tell this is the upper square wave here. This is the other one in here. This is the off cycle right here, and this is the on cycle there. Get a pointer here. So this is one, and this is the other. So they're not firing at the same time right now. This is the off cycle right here, and this is the on cycle. So that part's okay. What happens, well, for one thing, I added the two little, you probably can't see it unless I move the light over, but I added the 10K resistors rather, where on these connectors right here are the two little resistors. And so I'm feeding it just from the 12-volt battery just to test that part of it before I hook it up to 24 volts. But I replaced the this what you call it, voltage regulator here, and the other one is an older one I put on, but I do have new ones to change it to. And I changed these little what do you call it, capacitors, the 104J capacitors, these guys here. And well, that's about it really. I've just been playing around with it, trying to get the signals to clean up. Now at this duty cycle there, I can vary the frequency up and down and it stays okay, but if I try to lower the duty cycle, it messes up the signals. I'll try to see if I can adjust it here. I need this lamp. Sorry about the glare, but I gotta have it. Let's see if I can get positioned here. Okay, so this is the duty cycle I'm messing with here. And that's full duty cycle. Okay, so I'm backing it off. 1 second, I keep slipping off of the adjustment screw. So I'm backing it off, backing it off. So I'm continuing to back it off, and so we're getting a smaller and smaller duty cycle. So there it should be, maybe, I don't know, 10%. It starts blinking on me at that point. If I go back to how it was a second ago, it's okay. And then I can, if I start messing with the frequency at this point, if I change it from where it's at, the whole thing messes up. So here I'm messing with the frequency pot. Okay, so I can drop that or raise the frequency. So long as the duty cycle's at a certain fixed frequency, it's okay. I can kind of mess around with the the frequency all I want, but the duty cycle is what the problem seems to be. Now I'm on the duty cycle now, and I'm rearranging the duty cycle there until it's at full or nearly full. So even at this, if I mess with a frequency again, I can mess up the signal, but it seems like it could be the pots that are failing. I don't know. Here's the frequency again. See, that's pretty much it, and then I can lower it again, and the duty cycle, hang on a sec. Okay, here goes the duty cycle again. Okay, that's maximum duty cycle. Now if I start dropping the duty cycle to where I more or less am going to need it, maybe around 30, 40, 45%. 1 second. Okay, so if I vary the duty cycle some more, dropping it down, that's pretty good right in there. It probably would work. Now I'll try the frequency again, and sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. It just sort of frustrating because it's hard to figure out what it is. Maybe it's normal, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. Okay, this is the frequency again. That's the highest frequency there. Highest or lowest, I can't remember which. Okay, so anyway, this is the duty cycle again, getting close to full duty cycle. Anyway, it's not, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's kind of what it looks like. So you let me know what you think. This is the what the circuit's looking like right now. Okay, I suspect it's the blue trim pot on the left there that's giving me some problems. I've already ordered a new one to replace it. It's the second one I've tried. I did the same problem with inverting the input on the previous circuit. But anyway, I've put in these filters, and I've modified it, and I'm testing it with just these two little 10K resistors right there. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching, guys.